around there.
Really?
Yes, 13 of them.
Who laid them?
Our chickens laid.
Welcome back to the 628 Dirt Rooster channel, where hobby beekeeping is a way of life. The plan for today is to split this box up. I caught them in a mating flight the other day, which you saw in a previous video. I just got a few supplies stacked up here. Don't know what I'm going into really. Cleaned the beetles out of them, and they are ready to, I believe, looking at the activity, ready to split multiple ways. So I'm going to go in and see what I can do with them. Goodness, after killing all those beetles, there's still that many left. Well, I know how to take care of that. All these frames are so drawn out so far, I'm just going for the thinnest looking one to try to pull first. And I believe it's burr combed in there. A lot of good honey on this one. This will go into a nuke with all the bees on it. Got a lot of good young bees on it too. I'm probably not gonna worry with trying to find the queen. I'll just make sure every box has got some eggs in it. Would you say that's a strong box of bees right there? I believe I would classify that as a strong box of bees. This one right here is kind of tearing apart. They done combed it all together in there. I'm just kind of giving a once over to see if I can maybe spot the queen while I'm going through here real quick. I'm trying not to make this a all-day process. There's one of the old queen cells right there. That's not an old queen cell, that's a closed queen cell. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. There's a varroa mite on top of this drone. I don't know if that's going to show up or not. That little purple dot. There's not a lot of them. I don't have a lot of trouble with them, but they're in there. I maybe should be treating, but I'm not going to. There's another queen cell. It's still capped. I've got to clean these off just because this box I'm putting them in is real tight and it's not going to have room for that. So I'm putting it in with 2 capped queen cells. A bunch of honey and a bunch of bees. I just had one try to give me a kiss in the mouth. That's gonna be my first one. This little 3-frame nuke. We'll go ahead and close them up. It's a honey frame, a brood frame, and There's not much brood in it, but I got a lot of bees in there, so it should be fine. This little box has a vent hole in the front, a vent hole in the back, and an entrance on the bottom there that I'm going to tape over until I'm done here today. I'm going to move these boxes to another yard. There's another varroa. I've never seen this many varroa. There's another one. I think my brother spoke it on me. I'm gonna have to go stomp out some of his hives. Because I don't treat for him, and he does. Can't tell if that queen cell has been opened or not. It looks like it has. These two here, these three are being chewed away. There's a good queen cell on this frame. So I'm gonna stick this frame over in another box. Makes 2 boxes out of that so far. Take a look in here at how thick they are. I hope you can see that. I had a friend ask the other day about frame. My back's catching. I had a friend ask about frame grabbers the other day, and these right here are my favorite just because I can one-hand them without risk of dropping them, and I'm kind of one-handing, as you can see. There's several kinds, and there's some other ones that I like, but these just really hang on to the frame. Oh, there you go. That's an old frame, old frame. It wasn't glued. It was just stapled. No telling how many times that thing's been pried on. This is a foundationless frame, and it's really heavy with honey. I don't know any way to fix it right now, so I'm gonna run the bees off of it and just let the yard rob it out. I don't know whether I caught it before the card ran out on the other one or not, but I'm checking for the queen, making sure I'm not taking this box, setting it on the ground somewhere with the queen on it, because I know there's a queen in here. I'll pick all that up when I'm done. I guess I better pick it up now or I'll step all over it on my shoe. They don't really care for these black foundations in my experience. They like the lighter color ones better, but if your eyesight's getting weak and you need to be looking for eggs, they're easier to spot on a black foundation. There aren't any eggs in here. I'd try to show them to you, but you can probably see the bottoms of the cells a little better anyway. The white eggs contrast on that black foundation a lot better. This is another virgin queen I'm releasing. You don't want to do this with a bred queen, but I'm just going to release her straight into the hive with no warming up period, so to speak. If she'll come out. She's still walking around in the cage. There she comes. There she is right there. They're checking her out. They're not balling on her. She's in. That's it. Did I get my hat in the camera? I don't know if my hat was in the camera. That may not be in focus. Let's try it again.